Hi, my name is Diana Guzman Pena. Today I will be talking about Kids Ability, which is a nonprofit organization that provides support to children and youth with different disabilities in the Waterloo region. Um, to talk about the organizational elements. So you can see here the vision, the purpose. They have 5 different values, which mostly talk about fostering growth, relationships, trust, quality, and also making sure that everyone is welcome here in the governance. I didn't find like a chart. However, in the website, you can find the different people working at the organization who have different roles there. Also, to talk about the funding, as it is a nonprofit organization, this organization gets the money from the government, from donation, charity, and fundraising. Here there are 3 different strategic pillars which talk about equitable access, how families can access to the different services in an easy way, and also how to optimize the talent, the resources, and the infrastructure. The different accessing services that they have, there are 14 different services which provide therapy, training, recreation, also communicative and mobility devices. And also they provide support through childcare and schools. I found some barriers. The first one is live in the Waterloo, Cambridge, Kitchener, and Guelph region. So to be able to participate in the programs that they have, families need to live in those specific regions. So if they do not live there, it's going to be such a difficulty to participate in these programs. Also, equipment repairs. So when children or youth are given a mobility device, families have to pay for them in case they get damaged. So if families do not have the money, it's going to be such an issue, and they have to go directly to the companies which created them to fix them. Otherwise, it's going to be not possible to fix them. And the last one is referrals. So to be able to participate in those services, children and youth need to get referrals from specialists. So you know that most here in Canada, sometimes it takes a long time to have an appointment with a specialist because it sometimes it goes in the wait list, so it's gonna be a hard problem. And the last one is impact of the organizational elements. So the first one here, for example, I'm going to show you here, children who have any hearing impairment, to participate in this service, they will need to were born in Ontario and also live in the Waterloo region. So we know that here in Canada, we have many people coming from different countries. So it doesn't make sense when they talk about here in their vision about inclusive network, because they are not being inclusive with these children. On the contrary, they are being inclusive. Also, funding. So to children be able to have the support, the autism behavior support, they need to purchase the service through funding or having an insurance, a private insurance, or having their own money, which here it doesn't make sense with this strategic pillar where they say that they want to reduce emotional logistic burdens. So they are not making this easier. On the contrary, it's more difficult because not so many people have the money to pay for this. And what about if they don't have a private insurance? It's going to be really tough. And finally, children and youth. So this organization provides support to children and youth. And here they're saying that when children grow up, they help them to transition from this organization to another one. But we know that here in Canada, so many kids or the kids have a easy access to funding and support. However, when they grow up, it's really difficult and the funding is less than when they are children. So, for example, in the purpose here, they say that they are creating a future filled with hope and opportunity. But how they can ensure this if when they grow up, who is going to be there supporting them? So we're not sure about that, right? So that's all for today. Here you can find the references, and that's all. Thank you.